I mean, hate to say I was right, but I was right. Neha Bhatt here, sex therapist, author, also work in lots of different positions of the law as well as complicated cases in court, which you may not know, and which is why I have a little bit of an insight into how things work in the background. So when you guys get super triggered and you guys are like, why is she saying this? I thought she was supporting this side and now she's on this side. No such thing. Any deep thinking human being, anybody who actually has to make long term changes, has to learn to work with people that they don't agree with. That is just the law of how things work here on earth. The only people who get manipulated by sides and extremes are people that are easy to manipulate. And generally, that is very young people who don't know how systems work, or extremely rigid people who are getting something from that kind of extremity. Either it's someone who has a hidden motivation like money or status. They're getting something from being in this ideological club and only seeing people within that club, right? And they're canceling everyone else who's not in that club. Or it's someone who's actually so limited in their friend circle that their friend circle is actually an ideological cult, that if they go against what their friends are saying, right, they are going to be cancelled. They lose job opportunity. They lose, networks of sorts. And people are very scared of losing people because that's, humans are social beings. And so if your friends group is the kind that actually punishes you for having different ideas, that is not a friends group. That's a brainwashed sort of space where people are not allowing you to be, who you are. And I notice a lot of young people's groups are becoming this way because what we'll do is we'll copy paste social media comments as political discussion, and then we'll go and superimpose that in our own discussions. But actually the conversation is about something totally different. So for example, if I had a friend who didn't like queer people, and of course I'm queer, right? And that was like a huge point of contention, I would not be ascribing that to a political conversation. I would be ascribing that to a human problem between us. And it's not who this person votes for that's the problem. It's like what they believe in about me. And that's a conflict transformation conversation I need to have to be able to build that bridge, right? And not everybody needs to do that. But please remember, politicians are not sitting and taking these words seriously. They are doing what this meme is showing you.